So let's move on to the second part of our journey, that is introduction part, in which we are going to learn what are the types of research in this. So in types of research there are two types. One is based on the purpose and second one is based on the methodology. So based on the purpose, mainly there is basic research and applied research. Basic research we mainly conduct to generate new knowledge, develop the theories and also enhance our understanding of fundamental principles. And when we move on to this applied research, it is mainly we do in order to solve the particular problems using the knowledge gained through basic research processes. Based on the methodology, there are two types. One is qualitative research, another one is quantitative research. So did you know all these things? Like in basic research, let us know what are the difference between a basic research and an applied research. So mainly the objective of the basic research is to develop the theories and knowledges. Whereas the applied research, whatever is there, it is focused in solving a specific practical problems. And you can see in which settings this basic research is done. In academic or lab based settings only this basic research will be done, whereas the applied research will be done in the real world or in the field setting it will be done. And another thing is this time frame of basic research is very long time, I can say, whereas this applied research can be from short to medium term. Examples for basic research is studying how the human brain processes the language. You are doing the basic research here. And second example, it can be like research on molecular behavior of cancer cells. Then coming to the applied research, the first thing is like testing of effectiveness of the new vaccine, where you are practically doing it. As well as second example I can give as evaluating the impact of teaching methods on students' performance. So that is some of the example for both basic as well as applied research. So let us learn things with an example. The second classification is based on the methodology, right? There are two types. Qualitative research mainly explores the experiences, meanings, behavior and social context. In order to what is its purpose is mainly to understand how and why people experience a phenomena. Example, if we want to study, is that studying the challenges faced by teachers during online learning, or it might be the example of understanding the patient trust in healthcare professionals. Here we basically use non-numerical data, explore the experiences, meanings, behavior and social context. Second one is the quantitative research. Here we mainly collect the data, analyze the numerical data and measure variables. We even test the hypothesis and identify what is the pattern and relationship between the variables. We do this for the purpose of to determine like how much or how often and what is the relationship between the two variables. For example, measuring the BP, it might be in the patients before and after the lifestyle changes. Second example is comparing the infection rates between the two hospital wards. So these are some of the examples which will make us understand what is qualitative and what is quantitative. Where the numerical data is used, where we compare the things, everything will be clear to this. You have to just know the basics. Further in detail we will learn in the next video. Thank you. Stay tuned.